Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sive. If this is your first time here, a special welcome to you. Join the family. Click on the subscribe button, okay? It's not going to cost you anything. You don't have to enter your banking details, don't have to enter your phone number, you don't have to enter any personal information. You just click on the subscribe button and then you're subscribed. You're just supporting my channel, okay? It doesn't cost money. Alright, because this question keeps coming up, guys. You know, it's not going to take your money, it's not going to take your airtime, it's not going to take anything. Alright, you won't be required to enter any personal information. You just click. It just means that you prefer the content that I am sharing and whatnot, okay? So that is it. Click on the subscribe button, click on the notification button so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video, okay? So guys, today I decided to just share some information with you with regards to the expenses of owning a dog. Okay guys, never have I ever gosh, I don't know, I didn't expect the expenses that I had to encounter. I didn't expect the girl was getting Boris. She was like, no, it's not a big deal, you know, just one vaccination for rabies, $200 and that's it, you're done. Okay, right, so let's start from the beginning. Okay, so I got Boris at 8 weeks, right? I think, no, I'm lying. I got Boris at 6 weeks. I got Boris at 6 weeks, yeah. So then he was supposed to start vaccinations, I think 2 weeks later, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember, no? But I got Boris in late August, right? He was 6 weeks, yeah, late August. So I was told that it's only $200, not a big deal, so I was like, oh, chilled, son, you know. Okay, first of all, because I was taking him out of the house, the first thing I had to do was buy a harness and a leash, right? Because I don't want him running around and being run over by cars and things like that. So yeah, bought a leash, bought a nice cute leash. Oh my god, it's even broken. I'll show you guys. It was really nice and cute, and you know, yeah. So I bought him a nice leash and a harness, and we went to the vet, right? When I got there, you know, I was like, oh, I'm here for the rabies vaccination, and then I was asked, okay, what about his other vaccinations, right? I was like, what vaccinations? And then she started telling me about all these viruses that the dog can get sick from and how they get severely sick, and yo, it was a long list, and hospitalization and whatnot. Yo, I freaked out. I did a quick math, whatever calculation in my head, and I realized, okay, I'd rather pay for vaccinations than pay for taking care of a sick dog, hospitalization and whatnot. Okay, I just would rather pay for vaccination. So I was like, okay, whatever vaccinations we think he needs, we'll go for those. Okay, so yeah, he started on the 20. This is his vaccination card. Okay, this is his vaccination card. This is what it looks like. Okay, he chewed it here, silly thing. Okay, so this is just his personal information: Boris, Pitbull, blah blah blah, white and brown, male, and so on. Okay, so on the 23rd of September, he had his first vaccination for canine distemper, adenovirus type 2, parainfluenza, parvovirus, yeah, single dose, right? So that was his first vaccination. Okay, so that was his first, his second, his third. Yo guys, in I think this 3, 1, 2, 3, ne? It was 420 each, 420 rand each, and then this was about, I'm not sure, about 300 rand, right? This the this one, like, at least written the same thing. These first three are written the same thing, and then this white one here is the rabies, the first one, and then this is his second rabies vaccination. Okay, so and then now after that he's due on the in November 2022 for his next rabies shot. So after this he takes one yearly. So these are like 2 weeks apart or 3 weeks apart. These were 2 weeks apart, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 420, 420, 420. I almost died. Unexpected expenses, you know. So yeah, but Boris got vaccinated. There is that, and then there's also the issue of deworming. Guys, this deworming thing is serious. Yo, it is serious, because Boris, when he first arrived, he had this serious worm infestation. Guys, it was terrible. Okay, yo, it was terrible. He was pooping worms, so many of them. It was like scary. Okay, it was scary. He was pooping so many worms, and yeah, he got dewormed, and then from there onwards you deworm every 3 months, right? Yeah, so I think, yeah, I don't remember, but I think it was much more closer at the time. When he's very, very young, you do it much more closer. I think every time he goes for vaccination he was deworming. I'm not sure, but it was frequently initially, and then after that you do it every 3 months. Okay, every 3 months you have to deworm him. Worms are dangerous, and the worst part, guys, if you slack on the worm treatment thing, these worms can also like affect humans. So if you dodge deworming your dog, you may also end up having worms. That was what freaked me out. It was like, no way, I have to do this, and I have to do it the right way, because I don't want to see myself having worms. Imagine getting treatment for worms, guys. We were last treated for worms when we were kids. Okay, like imagine a grown woman, big like this, big like this, going for worm treatment. Okay, do the right thing, deworm your dog. Okay, yeah, so this is what happened medically, right? That is the first expense. Okay, so I'm learning things on the go here. No one is telling me. Okay, I learn as I go. Then Boris outgrows his harness and his leash. He becomes stronger. He pulls the leash and breaks it. Hey, gosh. And this thing happened while I was on a walk. Okay, we're walking on the street. It was like 10 a.m. in the morning. Okay, on a weekday. Whoa, taking a nice stroll, walking. And then Boris sees another dog in another yard, so he's excited. He pulls, and then he sees that this thing is holding him, and I'm pulling, and then he does this thing with his shoulders, and the harness cracked, you guys, open, and Boris ran up the street. He ran up the street. I had to chase him. You can imagine. Imagine chasing me. It was a scene, okay? And I was freaking out because what if there are people on the street and whatnot? But when I looked around, there was no one, because anyway, it was like 10 a.m. on a weekday. Children were at school, adults were at work, so yeah, at least that made me relax a bit and try to catch up with Boris. Okay, so I realized that day, okay, I must go get a stronger thingy, right? So I went to get another one. Boris broke it. Guys, pit bulls don't play with strength. He broke it. He's strong. If he sees something exciting and he pulls, okay? So I went to a pet store. I stopped buying like from the general whatever stores, like your supermarkets and whatnot. When you do your groceries, just grab a few things for your dog and so on. I stopped doing that. I had to go to a pet store and tell them I have a pit bull. I need a collar that will hold. I need a leash that will hold, okay? Because he pulls, all right? So yeah, I forgot the name of I think it's called the Absolute Pet Store, I think. Absolute Pets, I think Absolute Pets, right? Okay, so yeah, I went there, and that guy fortunately also had the sales assistant or whatever he was. He also said he had people, so he understands, so he did the things and gave me the right equipment for my dog. Because yo guys, imagine the horror of Boris chasing people down the street. Imagine breaking your leg running away from a dog, okay? And then all that mess, okay? So yeah, then I had to buy a stronger harness and a stronger leash, and then I began to relax, because now he pulls all he wants. Oh gosh, he pulls all he wants, but yeah, it holds, okay? So those and guys, these things are not cheap, okay? Look to part with about plus minus 300 rand for a decent leash and collar, okay? 400 rand, somewhere there, imagine. And then he's growing, he's gonna outgrow it at some point. Imagine that part, especially dogs like Boris. It's one of those dogs that don't grow much, okay? With Boris, I think I've changed 3 times already, and I don't think he's fully grown, okay? I think he's gonna be fully grown in 18 months. He's 9 months now, okay? So imagine, okay? All those unexpected expenses no one told me about. At least you guys, you're clued up now as to, you know. Okay, so another thing I was not aware of, guys, now I'm a village girl, okay? Where I grew up, there were dogs and cats and whatnot, and sheep and what, right? But I'm not even aware I'm not even aware to what was happening with the dogs, what was not happening, because dogs stay outside and that was it, okay? Now if you have a dog and you're keeping it indoors, and you have a dog like Boris, because Boris loves attention and Boris loves human contact, okay? No matter how much you take Boris outside, he will always come inside and be brushing up against you, leaning against you. If you're sitting, he will sit on top of you and lick you. If you are lying in bed, he will join you. He will invite himself, you know, he will invite himself. You will chase him until you get tired, okay? He just loves to be cozy, all right? So so Boris needs to be distracted, because 1, he's always bothering me. 2, he gets bored, and one thing people do when they get bored is chew and dig, okay? He dug up my vegetables. I gave up having a vegetable garden because of that, okay? I'm trying to resuscitate it, but yeah, I have to monitor him, okay? That he doesn't go into the garden and dig, that he goes and dig in another part of the house where I actually don't mind him digging, okay? He digs, and they dig like they're chasing something, like it's like there's something in there that they need to get out urgently, okay? So yeah, he digs ferociously, and then he chews. Guys, I think so far I've lost over 10 pairs of shoes to Boris, ne? 10 pairs of shoes, I'm estimating in my head. I will give you the accurate figure at some point in time, but I lost 10 pairs of shoes to Boris. Oh guys, yeah. So then I was at the vet at some point, and this other lady told me about these toys specifically designed for pit bulls, because they chew a lot. Because I tried buying him toys, because the internet said keep him busy, keep him playing, he must have toys, he must have distractions, then he won't be after your shoes and after whatever things in the house, okay? So I bought some toys, and Boris, guys, he chewed through them like in a matter of days, not even a week, okay? So now I have to like specifically try and buy things that are stronger and or are meant for pit bulls. And guys, dog toys are not cheap, okay? They are not cheap. I don't want to lie to you. Every time I go buy toys, my heart skips a beat. I am not happy, I am traumatized, okay, but I know I will benefit, okay. I'm doing it because I know that I will benefit, because it will keep Boris off my stuff, especially if he loves those kind of toys, okay. For instance, he loves squeaky toys, he loves toys that make noise, okay, like this one. It's not his favorite, but when it comes to chewing, this one is quite robust. Yeah, he's, I don't know how long he's had this one, maybe 1 month. I think he's had it for 1 month or 3 weeks, and look, it's still intact, okay, it's not too bad. All right, and then there's, and he loves squeaky too. There's another one that he just drives him nuts, okay. Like, if I want to catch his attention, if he runs off and I want him to pause and turn back, then I will use that toy, and then he comes running. He loves squeaky toys, okay. Oh, guys, dog toys are expensive, and then he goes through them fast. That's another thing, so I constantly have to replace them. So imagine medical bills, unexpected medical bills that I do not expect. Okay, they are expected because if you know, then yeah, you will budget for those, but I didn't know. So it was unexpected for me. The leash expenses, the toy expenses, and then this other one, antique management. Okay, initially I didn't care about this, you know, I'd be like, whatever, you know. Because I don't want to spend unnecessarily, okay. And then this other time I was at the vet, there are these posters all over the wall, and then I got to read them, and boy, I realized what, okay, I do not want my dog to be infested with, especially ticks, okay. Fleas, okay, I don't like, because then I'll have fleas in the house, okay. I don't like that, but ticks are even the worst. They carry diseases and whatnot. So I decided to manage, to use this to manage whatever, SS tick and flea management, whatever, okay. This thing says right, I think use weekly, or repeat shampooing weekly or is necessary, okay. So weekly, I don't play with him. He must smell like roses, but he doesn't have a smell. So yeah, I use this on him weekly because I don't want him to be infested, because his infestation means my infestation. Because yeah, Boris is like, we're co-owners in this house, okay. He thinks everything that is mine is his. Yo, hi guys. Anyway, that is that. So yes, those are the expenses that I experienced, and you know, like, yeah, I was shocked, I was surprised, I was like, okay, but it needs to be done, okay. I'm gonna change his tick and flea treatment as soon as this one is finished. I find it tedious, man, this one, okay. I find it tedious having to bath him every week, okay. And then I think his coat is getting a bit dry, okay. So I'm gonna try something else. There are ones that comes in like a drop. You put a drop in his neck and it lasts for 4 weeks, and then you have to repeat it for 4 weeks, something like that, okay. So yeah, I will try that because it looks like it's better. Okay, it looks like it could be better, okay, I don't know, but yeah, those are the expenses, guys. Oh, and then okay, I always thought Boris was a healthy dog and in good health and good whatever body condition and whatnot. Yo, guys, hey, I think last month I took Boris to the vet 3 times. He got sick, vomiting, diarrhea, not eating. At some point he had hives. I think he ate something he shouldn't have eaten. He was reacting to something, or he was reacting to somewhere he was, but I actually don't know because he was playing in the yard, okay. He was playing in the yard, and he always plays in the yard. So what could have happened on that particular day that would have caused him to have hives? He had terrible hives all over his body. And what else did he do last month? Was it the month that he ripped his nail off? No, I think the previous month he ripped his nail off. Yeah. Then he was kept overnight at the clinic, and then last month, I remember those 2 incidents, but there were 3 men. I remember there were 3 incidents last month. I had to take him to the vet, and vet bills are not cheap, you guys. They are not. Vet consultations cost money. Okay, I hear in South Africa there is a government vet somewhere. Guys, please point me in the right direction. I can't afford this. Okay, I really cannot afford this. Boris is driving me crazy. I thought by giving him all his vaccinations and taking good care of him, I take good care of him. I feed him good food. I give him vitamins. You know, I'll show you his vitamins in just a second. I give him vitamins and whatnot. So why is he getting sick? Like, seriously, I try to avoid him eating like from the rubbish bin and things like that. I'm trying to keep him flipping healthy. Yes, but okay, let me show you his vitamins. Okay guys, so this is Boris's vitamin thingy. Yeah, this is the Bob Martin condition tablets. Okay, it contains minerals and vitamins necessary to help your dog live a healthy, active life. Okay, these tablets need only be given to supplement your dog's diet. Okay, so it has got vitamin B1, B2, B6, niacin, pantothenic acid, vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, and calcium. Okay, he has no business getting sick. Okay, like seriously. Okay, so guys, you can buy this at your local Pick n Pay or Checkers or whatever. I usually buy them there, and he takes 2. This one is for puppies. He takes 2 a day. Okay, so I'm gonna graduate him because I think he has passed the weight limit for this one. Take another one for a much bigger weight, whatever. Yeah, because now I think this one is up to 14 puppies up to 14 kilograms, and now he's 24 kilograms. Okay, that's why I'm giving him 2 instead of 1. I realized later that he has outgrown these vitamins. Okay, I didn't realize that earlier on. Okay, so I've been giving him those ones. So guys, yeah, those are some of the expenses, and oh my goodness, grooming is a nightmare with Boris because he doesn't take instructions well. He's extremely playful, so everything is a game to him. When you try to cut off his nails, he thinks it's a game. Then he's playing, he's ducking, he's running around. You won't succeed. Okay, you spend 1 week trying to cut off one leg, and then another week trying to cut off another one, another week trying to cut off another one. Okay, so like, yeah, you have to consider grooming whatever, because that is another expense, right? I don't take him frequently because, like, seriously, I don't. But yeah, those I do most of what I can do myself, and then when things get really, really out of hand, then I take him there. Okay, yeah, and then there's accommodation expenses. So guys, that's something that I really, really, really did not consider, is what to do with Boris when I'm out of town. Yo guys, it's been a nightmare. Okay, yeah, but then I've had some helpful friends. People are willing to accommodate him and things like that. But a dog is a big responsibility, so I don't like leaving him with someone. Like, he's a lot of work. Boris is a lot of work. Okay, he's not for everyone. Boris is a lot of work, and as he gets older, he gets naughtier and stronger, so he can escape and run away, and you don't know where he went and whatnot. And then imagine you have to call me and tell me that my dog is missing and things like that. Okay, so I like to leave him in a place, like particularly where they look after dogs, where they board dogs. Okay, yeah, so then you have to pay for each day that you leave him there till I can come back and collect him another expense. Okay, all right. So yeah, guys, yay, it's been a journey, but all in all, guys, I do not regret my decision. Like, if I did, I would consider giving away Boris. In fact, when I walk Boris, people want Boris. They want to buy Boris from me. I've been offered money for Boris. This is the guy even offered 5,000 rand for Boris. Okay, so if I really felt like overwhelmed and whatnot and felt like I couldn't afford to keep Boris anymore, then I would sell him. But I don't regret my decision. It's been amazing having Boris around. You guys, you have no idea. Despite his naughtiness and whatnot, but he's such a sweet, loving dog. Oh, guys, ask the kids on my street. Okay, everybody loves Boris. That's how Boris is. Okay, he's just a loving. I don't know this thing. I heard pit bulls are aggressive. You know, like people ask me, does Boris bite? And I'm like, I don't know, because he has never bitten anyone. Okay, I don't want to say no. I don't want to say yes. But he's just a sweet dog generally. Okay, he's just a sweet dog. He has never showed any signs of aggression. The only thing he shows is affection. He's a very affectionate dog. Okay, so yeah, he's been amazing to have around. He's always keeping me laughing. If you would hear me in the house with Boris, you think I'm with someone. Okay, because he's always doing these things that are just making me laugh so much. Okay, so yeah, it's been a pleasure having Boris. It's been annoying. It's been like a test on my patience as well, because you know, I knowing myself, guys, I really thought that, you know what, if this dog starts annoying me, I'm giving him away for free. I won't even sell to that person. Okay, I thought I won't even sell. I'll just give him away for free. And guess what? You know, a few people have suggested, whenever I complain about, oh, Boris chewed a pair of shoes, it was brand new, I haven't worn it yet, and like, just give him away, he's just too much trouble. And I'm like, whoo, shame. Ooh, there is no way I'll give Boris away. There's no way I'll sell Boris. There's just no way. Okay, there is just no way. All right, so yeah, guys, this is it. Okay, that's my dog journey. Maybe when Boris turns 1 or whatever, I'll update you if something is new or whatever. But I'm learning a lot. Okay, and one thing that I have seen is that I have grown in patience. Boris made me grow in patience, Sham, because and in terms of reacting as well. Okay, initially I used to be so emotional and angry and whatnot, but now I am so chilled about. And if Boris makes a mess, I'm like, oh, okay, whatever, you know, and get over it quickly, because believe you me, if you're gonna keep stacking it up, you're not going to cope, because Boris is always just being like that, crazy, you know, like that. All right, so yeah, that is my dog journey. First time pit bull owner. It's been amazing, it's been fun, it's been challenging. Okay, but yeah, I wouldn't change it, I wouldn't trade it for anything. That is all from me to you. If this video was helpful to you, if you learned anything from this video, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed me, okay, click on the like button, share, comment in the comment section below. I'd love to see your interaction. Okay, till next time, bye bye.